Okay, so in previous class, we are working on different kind of events in jQuery. And one more thing is animations, how to work with animations in jQuery. Okay, let's see. Can I copy the program? Give me 1 second. I want to copy the program from Sublime Text. Okay, so here we will be having something on jQuery. Let me copy the jQuery. Please mute yourself. Rajwal. Okay, let me copy the jQuery code. This one I'm copying here. And let's open the folder for today. (25 by 9). Okay, select folder. And here I'm trying to paste in the code. And let me have the body. So this is the body. Here in the body, I want to write a different kind of animation. For jQuery. So I want to save the file first. Animations dot HTML. Okay. So if I have some division here, inside the body, I'm trying to take in the division. Let me take a division. Okay. For this division, I'm trying to giving some style attribute, and width of the division is going to be 100%. The height of the division is 300 pixels. And let's have some. So let's have some mouse over attribute on mouse over. Let's have a button. So slide up button, slide in button, and all. Button called slide up. Slide up. And one more button I'm taking. Slide in. Slide up, slide in. Okay, so let's try to write our customized JavaScript. What do you want? Script. Write JavaScript. Okay, so inside the script, what I want to do is when I click on the first button, first execute the program and see the output of the program. Let's give some background color for division. I am trying to giving some background color for the division, light blue color. So the first button, let me give the classes for these two buttons. Class 1. The second button, I'm giving you class 2. Okay, dollar and dot 1 dot click. Why jQuery is not working?
The spelling of click.
It is not working. Let me check. Maybe this is text by JavaScript. Yeah, text by JavaScript. And when I click on that particular button, I want to go for the slide up. Slide up, and slide up will be with 3 seconds. And when I click on this one, dot to and dot click, I want to make a slide in again 300, 3000. See here, 1000 is 1000 milliseconds is 1 second. 1000 milliseconds is 1 second. I want to give you this as a note point, and this is important. Okay, so let's have 2 buttons. One is a slide up and one is a slide in. One is a slide up, one is a slide in. Let me right click on this. Open in the browser. So there is a division which is already available. And when I click on slide up, and this particular element need to animate. Let me go and check it out. Oh, slide up function we need to implement. Function slide up. Okay, this one division dot slide up in 3 seconds. You can write like this. Okay, directly I'm actually executing the function. Same concept you can implement for sliding also. Function click and slide in, and this one slide in 3 seconds. Okay, so let's try to execute this. Maybe this method we can't give as a function name. Let's see how this will be worked out. Don't give the function name as method. Fun one you can do. Fun two I can do. In this one is a dot to click. Okay, so when you click on the first button, what is happening? One function is going to be triggered to you, and this function properly closed. We need to close one more time. This one is a click method, right? Yeah. Now you can check it out. Maybe the methods are changing in the latest version. Let me check how this one. jQuery.com and go to the documentation. And one this few things are deprecated. Okay, no problem. And sliding effect, how sliding effect will be. Slide down. Okay. Yes, you can do. Okay, so this button is dot one. And on, okay, click event, right? Click event, first of all, we need to give, right? and the function is slide down. This one is division. Let's give the value. And when I click on slide down, first button, and this will be for the second.
Sir, dot on click, what means what?
Dot one on means on is one kind of event, which is going to be triggered like JavaScript. Single time event fire. Single time event fire, that is on function in JavaScript. On event in JavaScript. Sorry, jQuery. Okay, so here
Dot on is a function.
dot on is a class. Sir, we have classes here for buttons 1 and 2. 1 is a class and 2 is the class. When
Dot on, sir.
On is event, sir. jQuery event. This event is not available in JavaScript. This is the specific event, like a click, like on click, like mouse over, like mouse out, like focus. This is a kind of event. On, which is going to be binding the click function. Okay, first parameter is click, second parameter is function directly implementing what in that particular function is happening. Division, whatever we have, that need to go for the slide up. Let me go with the slide up. Slide up. And this will be slide down. And here for the slide up, we have some parentheses like a show. Slow. And whenever you done animation complete, we can do some other thing. Let's try to execute this. Okay. And when you click on slide up, it is sliding up. When you click on slide in, can you see slide up? This will be slide down, and this will be slide down. Okay. Slide up and slide down. Method is working like slide up and slide down. Have you got to understand? Okay, once we complete animation, I want to show alert box. Slide open, slide done. This is some kind of handler function. When we do slide up, I want to give the handler function. By default, it is working with 1 second, I think so. Yeah. When we done the slide action, one handler function is there. The handler function also working. So now slide up, handler. Slide down also, you can give the handler. When we completed the slide down, I can give one more. Alert. Slide down. Happened. Here, slide up. Slide up. Happened. May I clear this one? When you click on the first button, on is the event. For on, there is a handler function called click. And that click is going to be having some child function. For the child function,
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, slow is given inside that, and if we give fast, then it will become fast.
Yes, correct. So parameters you can read from the documentation. What are the different kind of parameters we have? See, when you go to the documentation, you will be finding a lot of methods also. Let's go for the documentation. You will be having this one is a plain one. You go down. Okay, you can find different kind of attributes over there. You can give the number also. This one is, can you see this one is the number? Instead of writing slow or fast, you can give the time also. Okay, let's show this one. So here I'm giving fast. This slide up is fast and slide down in 4 seconds. I'm giving 4 seconds here. When I give 4 seconds, what is happening? Can you please observe this? can give a number. Okay. Oh, let me check how the number is insert. Yeah, the number is directly you can give the number. Now can you see and observe the program? Slide up is very fast, but slide down is very slow. Can you see and observe? I'm giving a lot of time for the slide down. How much time I'm giving for slide down? 4 seconds. Slide up, I'm giving fast. Or here also you can give time. Let me give the 500 milliseconds. When I give 500 milliseconds, it will go within half second. It will go within half second. Am I clear? Let me show this one. Okay, half second it is happening. And this is 4 seconds. Am I clear? How the slide up and slide down animations are working. And let us go with fade effects. There are 2 effects called fade effects. There is a one more button you can provide. Slide tool also. Button class 3. Yeah. Class 3. Slide toggle. What toggle can do? That is work like up event and that is work like down event both with the same button. The same button you can go work with the 2 operations. Okay, let me go and take a third button event, and I'm giving the class called 3. And this one is slide toggle. You can give toggle like this. The spelling for toggle like this. Is it clear? So how toggle is going to be working? I'm not giving the alert over there, and here I'm giving the alert box. You can switch off alert boxes. Now you can see how slide toggle is happening. Slide toggle I'm giving only 1000 seconds. Sorry, 1000 milliseconds. It means 1 second. Now you can see the third option. Toggle spelling. Toggle spelling is wrong. Slide up is there, slide down is there. Can you see slowly how many options we have? Slide down options are available. Slide down duration and complete time, that is okay. Maybe toggle spelling is wrong. Can we go with the slow toggle? EO GGLE, I think so. GGLE, I think so. Okay, let me check it out. How this is going to be executed. Slide out. Yeah, fine. Google spelling now. Can you see with the same button action, you are making slide up and you are making slide down also with the same option. With the same button click, 2 options are working. But here, this one is only for slide up. This one is only for slide down. And this one will be for both. Slide up is working and the slide down is working. Both are working fine. Is it clear how slide up and slide down actions are working with? And slide toggle also. Everybody clear, sir? How slide action is working? Can I go for the next program? Control
Yes,
A, Control C, Control M, Control V, and this one is a fade effect, fade animation. Okay, .html. Concept is same, but here the thing is Fade in, fade out. Fade in. Okay. Fade out. Fade toggle. In and out. Now let's see. The only option, only the method you have to change. This one is fade in. This one is fade in. This one is fade out. See, methods are in camel case. Middle breaks are compulsory camel. Remember it. And one more thing is fade toggle. One more thing is fade toggle. Okay, let's see how the fade effect is working. See, you understand one action and the remaining things are as usual. Now, when I go for the fade in, what is happening? Okay, this is working, I think. The second button you want to give the fade in. Fade out is taking a lot of time. Fade out, I will give 500. Fade in, I give 1000. Fade toggle, 1000. Now, when I click on fade in, somewhere we have an issue.
Sir, it is already in fade in.
Correct. Here we have to give the fade out. First one is fade out. Okay, second one is fade in. Is that okay? Fade out. Fade in. No. Now you can go and check it out. First button, which is going to be operating with fade out. Yeah, it is working. Now second button is fading in. So for fade out, fade in also you can provide some time plots. I want to go fade out with 3 seconds. Fade in with 3 seconds. And here I'm giving 2 seconds. 2000 milliseconds means 2 seconds. Okay, open in browser. Now first one, fade out, slowly fading out. Slowly fading in. This one is toggle. Fade out and fade in both are happening with same time. Okay, is it understandable how jQuery fade effect is working? Fade effects, how fade effects are working. And let's go and check it out with some other events for effects. Sliding and fading both are there. We already done these two things. We done events also. See, the remaining properties, whatever we have, you can just check it out. You know how to write jQuery now. You know how to write a jQuery now. In that way, you can work with the different other kind of animations. You can search for jQuery animations. So you can go for W3 schools. They are providing multiple other kind of animations also. So hide show is one more thing. Slide we done, fade we done. And animate, let me go for the animation. Start animation. What is happening here? When I click on animate, what is happening? Can you see the program and apply, work with? When you click on a button, animate method is there. And how that was animating? That was animating with left kind of thing. And if you want, you can do multiple properties also. Animating left. Can I work with multiple kind of animations here? Animate method. Okay, save it as animate .html. So animate only left property writing, left and bottom property also I can write. Left and top property also I'm writing. Position absolute, sir. Otherwise, element is not moved. Position compulsory 250 pixel top. Now this will be animate with the two objects. This will be animate with the two properties. One is the left property will applicable. Can you see in left and top if I'm giving? It is moving from corner. Animation is working properly. Moving corner, moving from corner. Okay. So let me provide an animation left first. Let me provide animation left first. Then I can say delay method. Delay method I can say delay 1 second. Then I can say animate one more time. I can say animate one more time. For this animation, I'm trying to giving an object. And for this object, I want to move the top value. Top value, I want to move to 250 pixel. So can you please observe this? This is called a method chaining. This is called a method chaining. First method is animate method. Second method is delay method. Third method is animate method. Method delay process. Method delay process. Okay, so open in browser. Can you see and observe when I click on start animation, left is working, staying for 1 second, and top is working. Left is working, stay for 1 second, and top is working. Can you see and observe? Please connect one more time, sir. Session is going to be getting ending. Please join for one more time. Please join for one more time, right? Listening everybody now.
Yes, sir.
Session is going to be ending, and please join one more time. I will show more animations.